This should be evidence in a war crimes trial.
Journalist Matt Kennard has been the main journalist to document and really expose the participation of the British military and intelligence organizations in the genocide in Gaza, and breaking many stories about RAF spy flights over Gaza.
This is an integral part of the genocide. Basically, I'm the only one been covering it. There's a whole mainstream media with thousands of journalists here, and no one's covered this. But I think Britain leads in terms of providing intelligence. In fact, 𝐓𝐴 did a report subsequent to some of the work we were doing and found that nearly 50% of all reconnaissance flights over Gaza have been flown by the RAF, which is more than double Israel itself.
This is a real breakthrough in the story, because
Huge.
you mentioned these GIFs, the flight paths you've been posting over the last nearly 2 years to your Twitter about this. Until now, they always stop just short of Gaza. That's correct,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah,
Exactly. This is the first time, due to this kind of effective privatization of these spy flights to a US contractor.
Exactly.
It seems they accidentally left their transponder on over at Gaza itself.
Then we saw from the 20th of July to the 25th of July that it actually went on its missions over Gaza with the RAF plane. It became a big story because I tweeted that video on Monday. It got over 3 million views on Twitter, over 1 million on Instagram. And for the first time, a mainstream journalist got interested in the story. And there was an article in the Times.
On Tuesday, we saw finally a mainstream newspaper in Britain, the Times of London, and they reported on your story effectively without really crediting you at first. And they wrote, quote, "The British military is continuing to fly spy planes over Gaza to help Israel find missing hostages as Palestinian civilians are starved and killed." Government sources have confirmed to the Times, so they're confirming your reporting. It continues, "Intelligence gathered by undisclosed RAF aircraft and other British assets in the region is being handed over to the Israeli military, so it has real-time information on the movement of captured Israelis."
There's two major breakthroughs in that line that you read out. Up till now, the government has said it's only hostage rescue and we only give them to relevant authorities. They would never say what it is. Government sources told the Times in that fast article, number one, that they're handing it to the Israeli military, and number two, that they're doing it in real time. It's insane, because if you're handing this intelligence in real time to the Israeli military, how can you then say to them, you can't use it for anything else apart from hostage rescue? They don't know where it's going when it's in Israel. As if Israel is a trusted party in anything. The whole program is unraveling, which is beautiful to see, because it's only been upheld by secrecy and the fact there's been no scrutiny by the mainstream media. And now both those things have been smashed.